Inside Mobley. Contested by Jermaine O'Neal. Here's O'Neal. Spinning, pushing, moving. Woo! Big boy. Putting in work.
See the foot.
You got it, Cal. You got the size.
Inside Nayland and Lee Nayland with his first basket of the game. Uchi Norris played his college ball at Auburn from DC. Nayland, quick release and good. James for three. Got it.
There you go.
Mike James, he is a dangerous one. NBA. Silas to O'Neal, wide open, and he'll pound it down with the left hand.
You take it right back up.
Big time basketball fan.
Big time. The beard. James Harden just walked in.
Oh my goodness. Suit him up.
Yeah. Suit him, give him a jersey.
Suit him up. James, baseline. Jermaine O'Neal.
Two-man game, Gus.
Like you get bunched.
Silas, youngest player in the league.
Give us
Step
one.
back three. Got it. And he had some words for Stevenson. James driving, blocked from behind by Stevenson. James gets it back. Nayland trying to cross over to the basket and count it. 7:55. Power. Silas.
Great double team.
Mike James a three. Pure. The Amityville. Mike James drives this time, gets to the hole and lays it in.
Beautiful use of the pump fake that time.
Scalabrine, 9 to shoot. Drives baseline. Underneath, gets his own board and puts it in.
Yeah, initial defense was good by Skip.
Butler. Slippery hands. Mike James makes him pay for it. Great pace to digs it out. Here's Nayland, high dribble, rises and hits.
Lee Nayland knows he has the advantage of Scalabrine.
Xavier Silas is checked in inside. Amundsen wide open for the easy flush.
Nice play by Silas. He floats to the corner.
Childress the other way. Couldn't get his body under control, but somehow it's tipped up and in. Amundsen may have chipped it. Wells. Mike James shows it to Amundsen. Two-hand flush.
And poor close out that time by Rasul. Open. An easy two.
Amundsen again.
Amundsen right here. This dive to the basket when you got an opening. Able to flush that one down the lane. And Mike James, right hand whip around pass.
36-25, first team to 50 wins. Wells with an easy one. And the timeout called. But very confident. Nayland, whoa, goes right by Poggers. Broken ankle there.
Lee Nayland smile.
Both teams looking for their first victory during this inaugural Big 3 season as Jermaine O'Neal gives Tri-State a 2-0. Here's Silas back out to Lee Nayland. Nayland, despite the defensive pressure from Reggie Evans.
And once again, it's been a physical game, and Lee Nayland right here looking for the guy.
Getting it to him in the right position.
And that's the shot you want him to take, though. You don't want him to get that big body, but once he takes that shot, you got to rebound. That's where the size and size with
O'Neal, top of the arc, Mike James.
Those legs, baby. Come on, Mike, get up a little bit.
You had him on the golf course today.
I didn't have him. He wanted to play.
No,
they wasn't me. He was with Doc. Drexler was there.
Wow.
Hold up. You know, it was.
Where'd you play?
Over at the Ace Club.
Switch.
Johnson down the lane on Amundsen. Hangs. Didn't draw rim. Easy basket for Nate.
That's twice. 50. I'm like, and?
Give everybody 50.
What?
31-18. Mike James now starting to shake off the golf hanks. 33-25. Nayland posting Owens. Backs him down. Spins and lays it in. Easy going. Nayland.
Clear.
Nayland inside, and the lefty gets it to go. Unable to get on the board as Mike James comes in. Mike James from Amityville, New York. Pull-up jump shot, and they're finally on the board.
And that's where Mike has to really kind of play with a chip on his shoulder. That was throughout his career. You see him pulling down and knocking down another shot. He played with a chip because he always pushed Kenyon underneath the basket.
Not a good shot. It rebounded by Al Harrington, and he's Wells. Nice look, Amundsen. Easy layup.
Love a two-man game. You spread the court. You empty the strong side corner. Now you have to make sure.
Cross court, 31-18 trilogy. 7 to shoot. Nayland almost traveled and lays it in with a soft jump hook on the baseline.
Gus, but I think it just goes back to whether you're a basketball fan or not, you support Ice Cube and what he's trying to do.
And Nayland, tough shot goes down. Spins, mid-range, short. They kick it out. James, rise and fire. And pure.
Quick play. Edmondson right out to Mike James.
47-32. James, again, driving. And in. Mike James with 22 points.
Lee Nayland should feel right at home. Played his college ball at TCU. Lou Ottmanson knocks down the jumper. I love it. Gary Payton told Bonzi, well, don't play like that. He's not fouling you. Lee Nayland knocks down the jumper.
Off balance, but still able to have enough touch to knock it in.
How about the and one by Bonzi Wells?
Bonzi right now, I told you he was feeling it after the golf course yesterday.
Here's Nayland. Using that left hand. Mike James comes back in up off the block by Ottmanson.
Battle inside, and this time Amundsen right there with his left hand able to go up. That time Kwame didn't really have a lot of elevation, so
James Ottmanson works the rim.
Yards all the time. Stretch out the defense here. Force Kwame Brown to help. It's hard to rotate off the weak side, and now he's going to be able to recover and catch it.
Tri-State nearly throws it away. Ottmanson goes back door and dunks it home.
See if it works.
Nayland drives right to the cup. 5-point lead. Three-headed monsters. As who? Mike James. Who? Mike. Lee Nayland. Couldn't get the roll, but there's Bonzi Wells. And all of us. Bonzi Wells cuts to the basket.
Run, you can give yourself a chance to get back in the game.
Loses it. James lays it in. And they Tri-State down just 4 points. We go to the half. Bonzi, pull up. Got it. Bonzi. Mike James. The kick out to McGuire. Got the three. Good passing, Bonzi well from the elbow.
Wow. Tri-State was on the numerous.
Bonzi's got 14. Smith, turnaround jumper, air ball. Bonzi dunks it home.
Bonzi.
Nayland going back to that left hand. Turns, knocks it down. Hit Bonzi. McGuire, the three.
Take that shot, and Ivan Johnson was heading back and not paying attention, thinking the shot was going up, and that's the game.
Wins it.
Against Trilogy last week. Second time in the last 3 games he shot 50% or better. Meanwhile, Nayland picks it up. Nayland extra pass down low. Mike James quick turn up. Batted around, picked up well, straight to the hole, left hand off the glass feed. McGuire backing it up. Crosses over to the hole. The runner off the glass and in. Turnover, James inside, hesitated and somehow banked it. Baseline, Amundsen just in. And the tip in by Dominic
Butler.
James. And we're at halftime. Mike James knocks down. Oh, man.
I mean, you all right? I mean, seriously, man. We've worked together a long time now.
27-22, Tri-State. And here's Mike James again. Look at Amundsen in the junkyard dog dive for it. Extra pass, McGuire's three. And it's
at halftime.
With a tweet to the world on his opinion about the protester done by McPherson. Poked away into the hands of Naylor for the easy layup. Amundsen turning, counted at the foul.
The little mistakes down the stretch of the game by Powell, and as a result, Amundsen is point to get, Gus.
Now Mobley, air ball, Wells, ball game.
Pretty. The toughest point for Tri-State to get, but it was a great defense by Dominic McGuire. Bonzi Wells able. It was Andre Owens in the locker room shedding some tears. That's how much he wanted to win and get in the playoffs.
Mike James with the teardrop.
McGuire got it. It's easy. Oh, great play. That's how by Mike James. James aware that he could get it to McGuire for or Nate.
McGuire mid-range. Count it.
One-on-one. All right. Couple games this season, Gus, he totally changed the way his team was playing and got him the dub.
McGuire from Virginia. You always think of Allen Iverson and the kindness of, at the time, Governor Douglas Wilder. Naylor, backdoor, Amundsen, great play.
And that time missed the jump shot, so he was kind of stuck in between. Do I help? Do I not? That time, Owens, smart decision.
James again, though. Mike James is on fire. Amundsen rips it down. Doesn't have to take it back. Looked like he traveled. No call. And lay it in.
He did, but that
Naylor guarded by Owens. He can post him, but he steps out and hits a mid-range jump shot. It's 49-44 point game. Mike James trying to create off the dribble, and does. James just needs a crease. Driving. And lays it in again.
2 possessions, guys have scored 2 possessions.